there's definitely something brewing, guys. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 56, 57 cents, just ranging until something happens, right? Probably an external event. People are losing hope, but we have to take everything into account. Why? Jim Cramer says the stock market is ready for a pullback, guys, which is beautiful, which probably means it's going to keep going higher, right? And it's good for cryptocurrencies as well, because now that's going to give more confidence, guys, right, for people to invest into cryptos. Now, check this out. Justin, Trump endorsed candidate for United States Congress from Texas, 26th Congressional District, Brandon Gill says, quote, cryptocurrency plays a vital role in today's monetary system, end quote. There we go, guys, right? It most definitely does. This will 100% happen at one point in time, guys, where cryptocurrencies will integrate with the traditional financial system, right? 100%. Even they're stating it, guys. But which coins will, though, right? That's the real question that people don't know. So now, guys, we're starting from part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Perhaps this is the year of Bitcoin's downfall. Why? The EU is making its move to take steps to ban self-custody wallets, right? The EU is taking aim at privacy coins. Exactly. Those coins have to go, right? It's too private. And self-custody wallets under new anti-money laundering regime. Wow, guys, that's insane, right? So we actually did warn about this, that either know your customer. I was probably taking the path of know your customer, guys, right? KYC coming into self-custody wallets. That's what I was thinking, right? But are they planning to outright, guys, just ban the damn thing, right? That's insane. Wow. And plus, it's the perfect storm, guys. I don't know how people don't understand this, but if they did that, right, they have full control of the entire blockchain at this point, right? Where are you going to store your coins? On an exchange, right? On some type of wallet, their wallet. I don't know, guys, but something's obviously coming for it to make things more centralized. Why? So we've seen from a long time ago, from 22 Savage, 2024 equaled the start of Bitcoin ledger's demise. Wow. It seems like it's starting to begin, guys, right? Again, if Bitcoin dies, I know what survives, guys. That's just my opinion. I'm not gonna say nothing more. Why? Here's an extra here's basically a cherry on top, guys, from Mr. Intuitive. What does Jamie Dimon know, right? The CEO over there at JPMorgan, a bankster, guys. What does he say on Bitcoin? What is he supporting Bitcoin, or does he hate Bitcoin, guys? Does he know something is coming? Let us see.
Yeah, but gold's limited in supply.
So is Bitcoin.
And it's been used. So you think so, huh?
I do.
I think there's a good chance that when we get to that 20 million Bitcoins,
go to 42.
No, that Satoshi's going to come on there, laugh hysterically, go quiet, all Bitcoin's going to be erased.
Interesting. Satoshi is going to pop out of nowhere, guys, one day. He just stated he's just going to be quiet or laugh, and then all the Bitcoins will be erased.
How the hell do you know it's going to stop at 21? I've never met one person who told me they know for a fact they take that.
Mathematically, it can't happen because
how is it going to stop? How is it going to stop at 21 million? The supply of Bitcoin, right? Very fascinating indeed, guys. We actually talked about this topic a while back ago, right? And then JPMorgan CEO calls Bitcoin, quote unquote, S, and says he will never talk about it again, right? Pure capitulation. So there's two factors that come into play. Either he's just hating Bitcoin, guys, right? Or maybe there's a deeper agenda to all of this. Let's check this out.
Can we pivot to a topic that I know you find sort of laborious at this point,
good word.
which is Bitcoin.
Yeah.
This ETF was approved just about a week ago now, and I think a lot of people are trying to understand what it ultimately means. JPMorgan, I imagine if you were a client of JPMorgan, you could call your broker and say, get me some of this ETF. What are you telling your brokers to tell them back when they make that call?
Yeah.
So basically, are the ETFs for Bitcoin good, guys? Right? Is everything going to go according to plan? Let's see what he says. Remember, he's obviously in the know. That's the thing, guys, right? We have to take his opinion into account here. We can't just scrub it off, stating that, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But we're talking about JP Morgan's, guys, right? The CEO. Of course, he's in the know. He's in talks with the Fed the governments and all those sorts of people, right, that are the puppets within the system. Maybe he knows what's upcoming, guys.
Oh, this is an important thing. This is the last time I've ever talked about this in CNBC. Okay, so help me God. Blockchain is real. It's a technology. We use it. It's going to move money. It's going to move data. It's efficient.
That's it. XRP has been confirmed. Goodbye, Bitcoin. He hates Bitcoin, but he loves XRP. Blockchain is a real technology. It's going to move money. It's going to move. I don't know what it says. Value. He says right here, guys. Listen very carefully. XRP just got confirmed. What?
It's a technology. We use it. It's going to move money. It's going to move data. It's efficient. We've been talking about that for 12 years too, and it's very small. Okay, so I think we've wasted too many words in that. Cryptocurrencies, there are two types. There's a cryptocurrency which might actually do something. Think of a cryptocurrency as an embedded smart contract in it, and then we can use it to buy and sell real estate and move data. That may have value.
The idea of tokenizing.
Tokenizing things that you do something with.
Wow, so he's supporting tokenization. He's supporting that quote unquote new world, guys, right? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, guys, because now this may give us some type of foreshadowing towards the future here, and as soon as we finish this video, we're going to be talking about it.
And then there's one which does nothing. I call it the pet rock, the Bitcoin or something like that. And
he just called Bitcoin a pet rock. What? Wow.
So on the Bitcoin, and I'm not trying to make a joke here. There are use cases: AML, fraud, anti-money laundering, tax avoidance, sex trafficking. Those are real use cases.
That's insane. What guys? This is my first time ever playing this video, okay, or seeing what he's talking about. So he just called Bitcoin. Does have, first things first, it's a pet rock and it has use cases. The use cases he stated are the use cases that you don't want to have. What?
And you see it being used for hundreds, maybe $50, $100 billion a year for that. That is the end use case. Everything else is people train among themselves. So,
speculate.
Yeah. Now my last statement, the last time I ever talk about Bitcoin, is I defend your right to do Bitcoin. I think it's okay. I don't want to tell you what to do. So my personal advice would be don't get involved. But I don't want to tell any one of you what to do. It's a free country.
What do you think?
So basically, he just said, my personal advice, right? Wow. So this is insane. Is to not get involved with Bitcoin. Why isn't he naming any other coin, right? He didn't name cryptocurrencies, did he? I'm not quite sure, but he's specifically targeting Bitcoin, guys, right? He actually confirmed XRP. It's insane to me. But it's a free country, so you can do whatever you wish to do, right? As he states.
So what do you make of the other firms, the BlackRocks of the world that obviously, and Larry Fink changed his view of this, obviously. Yeah. And maybe he changed his view because you think he genuinely believes in Bitcoin or believes it because he thinks that there's a marketplace for it and he wants to be part of that market. But what do you think of there's about a dozen big financial companies, Fidelity included.
Number one, I don't care. So just please stop talking about this shit. And I don't know what he would say about blockchain versus currencies that do something versus Bitcoin that does nothing. And maybe that's not different than me. But this is what makes a market. People have opinions. This is the last time I've ever stated my opinion.
There we go, guys. As soon as BlackRock came about, he said, I'm done talking about it, right? Fascinating. And then the comment sections are going against what he's saying. Why? Because
could we pivot to a topic?
Anybody who says something bad about Bitcoin, guys, the community comes out of the woodworks, right? And tries to protect it. But so here's the game plan, okay? Gary Gensler, we know that he was targeting cryptocurrencies, right? But then he changed his tune towards what cryptos are and whatnot, guys, right? It's not fascinating. So it seems like as soon as they're done with their plan, guys, they support cryptocurrency. So is that the same thing? Is that what's going to be happening with JPMorgan? BlackRock did, right? Larry Fink hated cryptocurrencies but now loves it, or Bitcoin, guys. Is the same thing going to be happening with him as well, right? Jamie Dimon, the CEO over there at JPMorgan. Possibly, but it seems like coins have to die, guys. It's that simple. It seems like Bear123 is an actual wizard, even though he's a bear. He's all sorts of things. A jester, a wizard, and a bear. All combined? No. Supposedly today, Coinbase disputes SEC crypto authority in federal court. The agency argued that 13 tokens listed on Coinbase were securities, including coins like Solana, Cardano, Polygon, Filecoin, Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Chiliz, Flow, Internet Computer, Near, Voyager, Dash, and Nexo. Sure looks like a few of those tokens Bear123 highlighted for the trash are for the trash, basically, right? The ISO compliant tokens are XRP, XLM, XCC, and a few others. it seems like if this image actually gets activated, guys, there are multiple things that happens within this image. Do people not see? The sun shines. Number 2, he talks about the reset, which is 5, 8, and 9. And below the reset is Swift. Above the bear and the king is Swift. Below the reset, above the king and the bear. In middle, the level playing field is Swift. They're truly targeting Swift, it seems as. I just have to throw this in, guys. I truly do, because I was going to save this towards the end of the video, but I'm going to talk about it right now because it connects. From Big Short, he just tweeted out an hour ago 5T. 5T meaning as what, guys? People were talking about $5 trillion, right? Swift, $5 trillion a day, XRP ledger. There we go, guys. Right? And someone else stated that if you go down here, oh, that's another good one. Will the new crypto market cap or market value be $5 trillion? Such as, I was thinking maybe he's talking about $5 trillion as in the total crypto market cap, right? Which means we will create new all-time highs. Wow. I hope that's what he's talking about, but there's something even bigger to what he's saying, maybe. Or maybe he's saying both things, such as total crypto market cap will be 5 trillion at one point in time, and it seems like the end goal is truly what? Swift, $5 trillion per day. XRP price calculator, Swift equal $5 trillion per day. Oh my. I don't know what else to say. Gosh, what's happening? Okay. The bear is truly a wizard. Coins will have to be sacrificed. It's that simple, guys. We'll have to go into that altar. I don't know what else to say right at this point in time. Seems like there's a battle going on, guys. Coinbase just stated that if the court accepts this SEC enforcement action, it won't just be affecting the 12 tokens listed, but it will be expanded to the entire industry, which means what? Back here, when he posted this, guys, right? These were the main tokens, I'm guessing, but now there's a bunch of new tokens, right? This was some years ago. If the whole damn crypto market gets affected, guys, good luck, because XRP is the only one with clarity. Devour, 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 devour. Wow. Judging case of SEC versus Coinbase attacks Securities Act of 1933 as outdated by quoting pro-Bitcoin Senator Cynthia statement that it doesn't allow for new technologies like cryptocurrencies to be introduced, right, with the 1933 Act a long time ago, basically. Now, they states that, quote, we have had a God run. Whoa. We have had 90 years where the securities laws have been able to apply to these markets, but now we have something new, end quotes, right? So basically they're saying that we have to have new updated laws, right? Rules and laws at this point in time. Coinbase versus SEC, judge says we need new laws for the crypto market. The old 90-year Howey test should not apply to the current market. The SEC is getting smoked right now in the United States courts, right? This is giga bullish for cryptocurrencies and altcoins. I guess we'll have to see what happens at the end of the day, right? In the end, it's all planned, guys. It's the funniest thing, right? Everyone is too attached to the show. They don't realize that they're observing, right? Why? Because it's more fun to be inside than out, I guess. The SEC lawyer just brought up Judge Torres' ruling in the Ripple case. But if you know that everything's all just a show, would that really be fun to play in, right? Or watch? I mean, I guess so. Quote, where we disagree with Judge Torres is there's no need to create two categories for people, because whether you're sophisticated or not, at the end of the day, you're still buying the same token, end quote. He's referring to Judge Torres' July decision that ruled the sales of XRP token to retail investors on secondary markets is not the same as selling to institutions or sophisticated investors. And yep, you're still buying the same non-security since Torres ruled that XRP in itself is not a security. Come on, super simple and super easy. And you thought they're just joking, guys? Oh, the bear is truly a wizard. He wasn't joking. Why? Massive discovery. You thought Ethereum was safe? They're not, guys. The founder of Ethereum, Vitalik, coordinated with the United States SEC to pay them in exchange for delisting XRP and labeling it a security. Is that really the case, guys? I have no clue if this is honestly true, but who knows, right? I mean, there probably was something happening, guys, within inside, right? You guys can pause and read all of this. I'm going to have it in the link down in the description below as well. Now, today we do have a few deltas. 117. Are you ready for Mr. Pool? Right? All these pictures were for today, guys. There is no coincidence, only the illusion of coincidence. Wow. Right? So everything that's happening with the Coinbase and all that stuff, guys, surely means it's all planned, not financial advice. The fountain for today's video comes from Kojak. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, guys, because it seems like so many things are happening and are incoming. Many will die, a few will survive. Let's see what happens. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's all for today's business. See ya.